Hello friend, in today's sessions we are going to discuss about the numericals on simply supported beam when subjected to point load, moment and combination of point load. Let's see the numericals. In these numericals, 20 kilonewton force is acting at the point C and D, which is 2 meter away from the point A and B. In that case, first we have to calculate its reactions RA and RB. So to calculate the reactions RA and RB, we have to consider that summation Fy is equal to 0. So summation Fy is equal to 0. It means upward forces is equal to downward forces. So upward forces are here. RA plus RB are the upward forces and downward forces 20 kilonewton are the downward forces. So 20 plus 20. So here RA plus RB is equal to 40 kilonewton, say equation number 1. Now here in this case we have to calculate the value of RA and RB. So we have to take the moments about point A or moment about point B. You may take at any points. So taking moments about point A. So I am going from right to left. So in that case RB into its distance up to the point A, that is 6 meter, 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 meter, minus first force I am considering 20 kilonewton which is acting in downward side. So sign convention here minus 20 into its distance up to the point A, that is 4, another 20 its distance up to the point A is again 2 is equal to 0. So after solving that you will get RB is equal to 20 kilonewton. Put this value in equation number 1. So again you will get the value of RA. RA is equal to, again you will get the value 20 kilonewton. So RA and RB is equal to 20 kilonewton. Now we will calculate shear force calculations. So to calculate the shear force, first we have to decide its sign conventions, and as per our we say downward force positive, upward force negative. So in that case shear force at point B which is going in upward side, so we have to use the sign convention minus 20 kilonewton. 20 kilonewton is acting in upward side. Between the point B and C there is no load, so we will go directly. Shear force at point C is equal to minus 20 is already there, and at point C 20 kilonewton is acting, which is direction is downward, so sign positive, so it becomes 0. Shear force between the point C and D there is no load, so we will again directly go to the point C. Shear force at point D 20 kilonewton acting in downward side, so it sign conventions will be positive, that is 20. Between the point D and A there is again no load, so shear force at point A you may say 20 kilonewton is acting here, and if we say just left hand side of that, so you may say minus 20, so it becomes 0. You may take in this manner also, just a left side of that point A. So if we plot this diagram here, shear force at point B, it is negative minus 20. So say here 20 minus, between the point B and C there is no load, so horizontal line will be there, minus 20. At point B, C, again it is 0. So this value we are getting 0. Between the point C and D there is no load, so again horizontal line. At point D it is added by 20, so this 20, and again at point A it is 20, and you may say here 0. Here in that case you may say here shear force at point A. If we have to calculate the shear force at point A here, again you have to write 20 kilonewton, because at the right hand side of point A here, right hand side of point A. This is left hand side of point A. So here we are getting positive value, here we are getting negative. So this complete our shear force diagram. Now come to the points. Bending moment calculations. So to calculate the bending moment, we have to decide the sign conventions, and as per our sign conventions we are considering downward force negative and upward force positive. So here it's a simply supported beam. For the simply supported beam, bending moment at end point is always 0. It means bending moment at point A and at point B is equal to 0. To calculate the bending moments, we will go from right to left. So our next section is at point C. If I take a section at point C, so at point C, at the right hand side of point C, I am getting 20 kilonewton force and it is acting in upward side. So value will be positive. So 20, when we are taking the moments up to the point C, so 20 into 2, so it becomes 40 kilonewton meter. Now next point at point D. Bending moment at point D is equal to, here again if I take a section here, at the right hand side I am getting two force. One is RB and another is 20 kilonewton. So I am considering first RB, which is acting in upward side. So here you may write RB, just I am increasing one step here, RB into its distance 4 up to the point D minus force 20. This force 20 is distance into 2. So RB is equal to 20. RB is equal to 20 into 4 minus 40. So in that case again you will get 40 kilonewton meter bending moment at point D. So here we will plot the bending moment diagram. So in that side at point B bending moment is 0, at point A bending moment is 0, and at point C bending moment is 40 kilonewton meter. Again at point C, that is 40 kilonewton meter. So between the point B and C there is no load, it is so joined by inclined line. Here it is a horizontal line and again this inclined line. So this complete positive bending moment diagram. Positive bending moment diagram. Okay. Now come to the next numerical. In this numerical, moment is acting. So first we have to calculate its reactions, that is RA, reactions at point B, that is RB. So RA plus RB, in that case RA plus RB is equal to 0 because no force is acting in the downward side. In this case only moment is acting. So say equation number 1. Now we have to calculate the reactions RA and RB. So again we may take the moments about point A. You may take moment about point B also. You may take moment about point B also. So in that case you may say we are going from right to left. So RB into 6, we are going RB into 6 up to the point A minus, here this moment goes in anti-clockwise, this moment comes in clockwise directions. Both moments are acting in opposite direction. So RB into 6. So this direction we may say minus 60 minus 40 is equal to 0. So here you may say RB is equal to 100 by 6. So our answer will be here 16.66 kilonewton. RA plus RB is equal to 0. We know that things. Put the value of here RA. So in that case again you will get RA is equal to minus 16.66 kilonewton. it means one direction goes in upward side, this comes in downward side directions. Okay, now calculate the shear force. For calculation of shear force, first step is to decide our sign conventions. As per our, we may say downward force positive and upward force negative. So shear force at point B is equal to, we may say it up minus 16.66 kilonewton. Between the point B and C, there is no load. While calculating the shear force, no need to consider the moment acting on that point. We have to consider only forces. So shear force at point C, there is no load. So again we may say 16.66 kilonewton. Between the point C and D, again there is no force or no load acting at point. So again we may say that value will be 16.66 kilonewton. That remains constant up to the point A. Shear force at point A is also minus 16.66 kilonewton. Okay, now in that case, this is our baseline. At point B, moment is minus 16.66. All values are 16.66. It means from the point B to A, there is a horizontal line in that case, and that negative SFD. We are getting negative SFD. Now come to the points. Next calculations, bending moment calculation. Now concentrate here. Bending moment calculation. Again decide our sign conventions. Downward negative, upward positive, or you may say anti-clockwise directions positive, clockwise directions negative. Okay, now bending moment at point A and B is always 0. So according to that, bending moment at point A is equal to, at point B is equal to 0. Now we will take the moments at point C. Now here we have to consider that when the moment is acting at point C, first we will consider that moment at right hand side, then again we will consider the moment at left side directions. Okay, so now firstly simply I am taking the moments at point C. At point C, at the right hand side, RB force is acting. So what will be the value of RB? We have already calculated 16.66. we have already calculated here also 16.66. so RB is acting, RB into 2, RB into 2, RB is acting in upward side, so sign convention will be here positive. So RB means 16.66 into 2, so it becomes 33.32 kilonewton meter. Now next, but at point C, moment is acting, itself moment is acting. So in that case, moment is acting 60 kilonewton meter, which is acting in clockwise direction. So we may say 33.32 clockwise directions. It means acting in downward side force. So it is minus 60. So it becomes 66. 33.32 minus 60, it becomes minus 26.68 kilonewton meter. Similar way, we have to calculate the moment at point D. Now we will take the first section at point D. So simply moment at point D at the right hand side, because I am considering the right hand side section, RB is acting as well as moment is acting. So at point D, we may say first RB into its distance up to the point D is 4 minus 60, moment is acting. So it becomes, RB means 16.66 into 4 minus 16. So this value 6.64 kilonewton meter. Now again at point D itself, moment is acting of 40 kilonewton meter in clockwise direction. So here we have to write moment at point D at just left side. So in that case we may say 6.64, it is acting in clockwise, so minus 40, so it becomes minus 33.36 kilonewton meter. So now we have to plot this moment. So at point B moment is 0, at point A moment is 0, at point C at the right hand side 33.33, 33.32. There is no load, so we have to join by the inclined line. At point C moment is acting in opposite side, and due to this value will be minus 26.68. Between the point C and D, at point D just 6.64 moment is acting again in positive direction. Here 6.64, again there is no load, so we have to join by the inclined line. And again at point D itself 40 kilonewton meter moment is acting in opposite direction, so that becomes 33.36 minus, and lastly at point A it becomes 0. So here this diagram is negative, this diagram also negative, this diagram positive, this positive. This called as the bending moment diagram. This known as bending moment diagram. Now in this numerical, see here diagram structures, two positive diagrams and two negative diagrams we are getting here. And in this bending moment diagram, at this point bending moment changes its sign conventions. Here also positive to negative, and it crosses this line. Here also crosses this line, here also crosses this line. But in that case we know these dimensions 2 meter. In this also we know these dimensions 2 meter, but we can't understand these dimensions, and that point is known as point of contraflexure. This point is called as point of contraflexure. Point of contraflexure means the bending moment diagram changes its sign convention from positive to negative or negative to positive, or you may say vice versa. So in this case we have to calculate the locations of point of contraflexure, so that is Y. If we say here, just I am giving the name this point E. So to calculate the distance Y, we have to take the moments about the point A. So here you may say to calculate the distance, calculate distance Y, take moment about point, take moment about point E, about point E. So in that case, if I have to take the sections at point E also, so in that case RB and equate with 0, RB into distance Y minus moment is acting in clockwise side, so minus 60, and we have to equate with the 0. RB is known 16.66 into Y minus, sorry, into 60 minus 60, 16.66 into Y minus 60 is equal to 0. So in this case you will get the answer of this Y. Y is equal to 3.60 meter. Y is equal to 3.60 meter. So in that case point of contraflexure lies at a distance of 3.60 meter from the right hand support. Now next numerical, when the simply supported beam subjected to point load as well as moment. So it is the combination of point load and moment. So in this case first we have to decide its reactions RA reactions RB, reactions RB, reactions RA. To calculate the reactions, first we have to summation Fy is equal to 0. It means RA plus RB upward forces is equal to downward forces 10 plus 10. It becomes 20 kilonewton. Say equation number 1. Again we have to take moment about point A, or you may take moment about point B also. Taking moment about point A. Now we will going from right to left. So in that case RB into its distance up to the point A, that is 9 meter. So first force I am taking minus 10 into this dimension up to the point A, that is 6. Another 10 in dimension up to the point 3 here. In that case also moment is acting, so we have to consider that moment. So this moment goes in clockwise. In that case clockwise moment we are taking negative, so minus 20. This moment anti-clockwise plus 20 is equal to 0. After solving this you will get here RB is equal to 10 kilonewton. RB is 10 kilonewton. Therefore put the value of RB in above equation number 1. Again you will get RA is equal to 10 kilonewton. RA is equal to again 10 kilonewton. Now shear force calculations. Decide our sign convention. Downward force positive, upward force negative. So RB is equal to 10, RA is equal to 10 kilonewton. So now shear force at point B is equal to 10, which is going in upward side. So minus sign convention, or you may write here in this manner also. Minus 10, go from B to D. While considering this shear force diagram, don't consider this moment 20 kilonewton which is acting at point A and B. We have to consider only forces. So again shear force at point D is equal to minus 10. It comes in downward side, so sign convention positive. 10 is equal to 0. Again shear force at point C. Here 0 is there, 0, it acting in 10 in downward side, so positive. So at point, that is again 10 kilonewton shear force at point C. Shear force at point A is equal to again 10 kilonewton. If you have to calculate just right hand side, left hand side of the point A, left side of the point A, so you may say 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. So there is no need to calculate this value every time. Okay, so come to the points to plot the diagrams. So at point B shear force is minus 10, this minus 10. Between the point B and D there is no load, so horizontal line is there. So again here this value will be minus 10. At point D it becomes 0. At point D it is added, so that value will be 0. Between the point D and C there is no load. Again there is a horizontal line. Here at point C 10 kilonewton force is adding. That is at point C moment is positive 10 kilonewton. Between the point C and A there is no load. So again here horizontal, and here also you may say 10, and lastly it becomes again 0. So this positive diagram, this negative diagram. This complete our shear force diagram. Now next, bending moment calculations. To calculate the again bending moment, first decide our sign conventions. Downward negative, upward positive. So anti-clockwise positive or clockwise negative. So bending moment at point B here. Every time we have seen at point end point bending moment is 0, but here bending moment itself acting at end point, so we may say bending moment at point B is equal to, it is acting in clockwise side, so minus 20 kilonewton meter. Next we will calculate, next move bending moment at point D. Take at sections at point D. At point D, at the right hand side, RB and 20 kilonewton meter moment is acting. So we have to see that RB is acting in upward side, so anti-clockwise moment due to the RB its distance up to the point D, that is 3 meter, minus 20 which is acting in clockwise side. So RB, what is the value of RB? 10 into 3 minus 20 is equal to 10 kilonewton meter. 10 kilonewton meter bending moment is acting at point D. Now move forward at point C. So bending moment at point C. At point C again RB is acting, 10 kilonewton force is acting, and 20 kilonewton meter moment is acting. So again we will see RB and its distance up to the point C, which is 6. Next point load which is acting in downward side, 10 into its distance up to the point C is 3 meter. So 10 into 3, and moment is acting in minus 20. So is equal to, RB means 10 into 6 minus 30 minus 20. Again this value we will get 10 kilonewton meter. Now come to the points, bending moment at point A. Now at point A, again here itself 20 kilonewton meter is moment is acting. So first we will consider the moment at right hand side, that is RB into its distance up to the point A, which is 9 meter. Again another point load, 10 into its distance up to the point load, point to the A, 6. Another point load, 10 into its distance up to the point A, that is 3 meter which is acting on it. So RB means 10 into 9 minus 60 minus 30, so minus 20. So here minus 20, so you will get here minus 20 kilonewton meter moment is acting at the right hand side of point A. So now just we have to calculate the moment at left hand side also. So at that side minus 20 is acting, and you may directly add plus 20, or you may do the calculations. You will get here moment at point A will be 0. Okay. Now come to the points to draw this moment, bending moment diagram. At point B, moment is 20 minus 20. At point D, moment is plus 10. So in that case it crossing the or changes its sign conventions. Here at point C, moment is again 10, it means there is a horizontal line. At point A, right hand side, which is again 20 minus 20, again here crossing the baseline. So this diagram is positive, this diagram negative, this diagram negative. In this case, here bending moment diagram crossing the baseline at point, this point and this point. So we may say, if I consider the first point, so there are 2 points of contrafracture. I would say that this point is E, this point is E. Okay. Now we have to consider this. I say that this dimension is X. Now we have to calculate this dimension X. So to calculate this dimension X, or to know the position of point of contrafracture, we have to take the moments about point E. We have to take the moments about point E. So moment about point E means, it means we have to take section at point E here. So in that case, at the right hand side, RB and 20 kilonewton moment is acting. So we have to take here RB into its distance up to the point E is x. So that is x minus 20. So RB is equal to 10 into x is minus 20 and equate with 0. Equate with 0. So here you will get x is equal to 20 by 10. It means 2 meter. This is the position of point of contrafacture from the right hand side. So in that case both moments are equal, dimensions are equal, symmetry is there. So in that case if we have to calculate this distance also from the left hand support of that point, if I say this point is F, this point is F, again you will get this distance is equal to 2 meter, that due to the symmetry of that figure. Okay, I hope you understood all that numericals. Now concentrate on the point of contrafactures, and to get the next video notifications, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.